Ready, stand by, and they're racing. Cape Blanco went straight into the lead in the centre and is ridden hard. So Cape Blanco going on by a length and a half. Flash Dance, who's Goldakova's pacemaker, or supposed to be, is lying second. 2 lengths away then Ransom Note, just in behind them on the inside of Goldakova. A gap of 2 lengths to Rio de la Plata, sitting on the inside of Canford Cliffs, and further back is Cityscape. So it's Cape Blanco on the near side with a white face. Another white face on the far side. That's Mikhail Barcelona on Flash Dance. They're going stride for stride now and setting a real good gallop. Sitting in their slipstream is the champion mare Goldakova, a half length away Ransom Note. A length further back then is Canford Cliffs, travelling on the outside of Rio de la Plata, and Cityscape whips them in as they race up almost to halfway. So it's Flash Dance who now takes it up from the Irish Derby winner Cape Blanco in second. Then in third is Goldakova, who's travelling sweetly. A length away then in the centre is Ransom Note. Canford Cliffs, Hughes sitting quietly. Rio de la Plata now starting to move up into the picture and staking a claim, and out the back is Cityscape as they race up now with just over 2 furlongs to travel, and Goldakova eases alongside Rio de la Plata and they take it up now. But here's Canford Cliffs on the far side. They've kicked away from Cape Blanco, who can't find any more. Further back Cityscape running on. Goldakova shaken up now, but on the far side Canford Cliffs is staking his claim. A furlong left to go, and Cityscape is moving in as well. It's in the centre. Canford Cliffs, he raises up, he gets his neck in front now. Fighting back is Goldakova, but Canford Cliffs goes on to win from Goldakova. In third then is Cityscape, followed by Rio de la Plata, gap to Ransom Note. Cape Blanco is second last, and last is Flash Dance. So what a champion is he is here at Royal Ascot. Canford Cliffs, he won the Coventry here, he won the St James's Palace last year, and now he has conquered one of the greatest mares of all time in Goldakova, and ridden beautifully by Richard Hughes. Number 1, Canford Cliffs, has got the money. Richard Hannon, proud trainer on the right, and being congratulated. Let's see them cross the line now. Canford Cliffs, he swooped late, and he was too good. Canford Cliffs has got up to win it by 3 parts of a length from Goldakova, with Olivier Pellier putting up 1 over. 2.5 lengths, I'd say, back behind them in third was Cityscape, who's run an excellent race. A similar distance back to Rio de la Plata, who was there with about 2 furlongs to travel. And then a gap to Ransom Note, who was just outclassed at this grade, but ran very creditably. Cape Blanco was up there doing donkey work early, and then back behind them Flash Dance. But there is Richard Hughes, absolutely delighted to start the meeting with this 11-8 winner, Canford Cliffs, who has done it in brilliant style. Let's check the 1, 2, 3. First is number 1, Canford Cliffs, Richard Hughes. Second, 7, Goldakova, Olivier Pellier. Third, number 3, Cityscape, Ryan Moore. And fourth is number 5, Rio de la Plata, Frankie Dettori. 1 length, 1 3/4 lengths, and the time 1:38.38.
What a thrilling start to the week, and we have seen a queen eclipsed by a horse who is of the highest class. Canford Cliffs just providing a little bit more in those closing stages of this testing mile to get the better of the best filly Europe and probably the world has ever seen. Full credit to this horse and to Richard Hughes on board, because Willie, what do you think he was thinking? For a stride or two it looked as if Cityscape might completely ruin the party and do both of them.
Cityscape came on the outside with a good run, as did Frankie Dettori on Rio de Plata, but they couldn't quite get home. The filly took over and she looked as though she was going to pull it out again, but Canford Cliffs, he's got a big engine, and this horse, we have to say, is a true champion, because he is beaten the queen of horse racing here today. This is a marvellous horse race. There you can see 4 racehorses there going away, and the filly fought very hard. Goldakova, there was a battle there, who's going to win? But the male, unfortunately, just found that little bit more. The pound overweight possibly didn't help, but I think he's got beat by more than a pound today. But this is a very, very good horse, and all those people over
Richard
at
Hannon, Richard Hannon, his 30th Royal Ascot winner, watching there with Sir Robert Ogden and celebrating in victory. They came here with such high hopes, but they knew they were taking on a superstar, and Goldacova has been clapped back into second place here because the crowd at Royal Ascot do appreciate the effort that she has put in. You cannot have a great race and a race to get excited about unless you have two great rivals, and this has been a Federer-Nadal tussle, and Canford Cliffs, the younger, has come out on top.